Hi everyone, hope everyone is well. This is Carol from Practical Mystic. Are you ready to wrap up year 2020? Well, I have a worksheet that will help us do just that. As you can see on your screen, it's insights for completing the year 2020. We have about another month and a half, and I thought I would do this tarot worksheet with a 4-card draw to help us see where we are, what we're not seeing, what we can do best to complete, fulfill this year so that we are free and unburdened to go in the year 2021 as aware as possible. So today, I will go step by step and do a reading with you and lay out these 4 cards. These worksheets are very specific. They're very easy. They go into your tarot journal. If you would like a copy, just let me know. I will forward one to you. So let's get started. I am using the Universal Rider-Waite deck, and I'm going to shuffle, get centered, and let's see what I have to do to complete the year 2020. All right. And I am going to cut the cards 3 times to the left, and we'll be pulling the cards on the top part of the deck. All right, and my first question is where I am at the present time. And of course, I have reverse and upright, and this is going to be an upright. So right here on the first line, I would put where I am at the present time as the 2 of Swords, and that is very appropriate to me for my situation, which is indecision, what to apply next, where to put my energy next. And I am at this crossroad. The 2 of Swords says sometimes we need to stop thinking, stop looking at our actions, and I think that is why she has the hoodwink over her eyes, and she's put her back away from the symbol of water in the tarot, which is emotions, and her emotions have been turbulent, and mine certainly have too, because of reflecting or worrying, anticipating what is next. And that's what that crescent moon is saying. Something new is about to happen. I need to be prepared. I have to make that decision. I have to not worry of others, how it may affect others. And I don't want to sound selfish on this, but sometimes we try to please others or placate others or think of others and how they're going to respond to our actions, our thinking, our viewpoints, what we're saying. Certainly, I'm not saying to be rude or unkind, but this card is saying it is up to you. You need to decide equally and honestly what is at your feet presently, and make that decision, and then don't be tied to the outcome. And that's where I am right now. Now, what is the time frame for this? I look at Swords as a 2-week period. Swords are weeks for me as I read the tarot. So within this 2-week period, I need to make a decision that is going to be possibly difficult emotionally, mentally, stressful, but the results will be beneficial. It's like getting a tooth pull. It hurts, but in the end, you feel a lot better. And that's where I feel I am. Now we're gonna lay these cards out after I take this worksheet away, and I'll show you how I lay out the cards, because we're also going to blend the meaning of the cards when we have all 4 cards out. Okay, the second card drawn is what is hidden, what I haven't applied and or taken into consideration. Let's see what that is. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I have been worried about financial security as I make decisions as to what I want to do with one of my businesses. Is it going to cost me more money, or am I going to be making more money? And what has been hidden for the Ace of Pentacles is I'm looking at being okay here. Even though I might not see the profit immediately, or it's not there deposited into the bank account, or even signed on the dotted line, the tarot is telling me it's hidden, but it is there. I need to have faith. And that's a wonderful card for me to be looking at right now. The third card, what would be best for me to complete, fulfill, or accept at this time? Wow, what a card, folks. This is the Nine of Swords, and I'm going to relate it very much over here. Remember when I said earlier that sometimes we worry about how our decisions are going to affect others? The Nine of Swords is very symbolic of that when you look at the quilt, because the quilt has all 12 zodiac signs. So those are indicating other people. And the image here is that we are worrying and losing sleep over what could be, what the effects are, how is this going to sound, am I going to be liked, am I hurting anyone unintentionally, and so on and so forth. And sometimes we even add fuel to the fire. We may not know everyone's inner thoughts or inner feelings, and we are just kind of worrying needlessly. So this is saying what would be best for me to complete, fulfill, and accept is to, at the 9 level, let this go. Let it be. Let the chips fall where they are. Go ahead and make that decision that I have 2 weeks for, and stop worrying about it, because it's only costing me stress, me sleepless nights, me anxiety, and I'm being self-defeating myself by this card. So that's very insightful for me. Now the last card is, how can I best prepare myself for the new year? Oh, I can't wait to see this one. The Magician. My willpower. Take my power. Claim my power. Be in charge. Make things happen. As above, so below. Have the belief that I will be fine, what I can manifest and produce here. So this is very interesting, having the Magician, the only major arcana card in the deck. So that's exactly how I lay out this reading, friends. The first card is here, the second card, the third card, and the fourth card. Now let's go ahead and blend this, as I said I wanted to do earlier. The Two of Swords is, when we blend it with the Nine of Swords, saying within 2 weeks, things will come to conclusion at the 9 level. And once I make that decision, it's costing me a lot of stress right now, a lot of worry, but I need to let that go. And what I haven't been focusing on, what is that no matter what, whether I gain or it isn't as much as anticipate financially, profit-wise, business-wise, it's all okay. I am going to be fine with the Ace of Pentacles, because there's something new that is started, that is hidden, that the tarot says I'm not aware of, but I need to have faith in, that is going to be manifested. How is that going to be manifested? When I reclaim my power as the Magician. And I make things happen. When I see where I am, once I let this go, I put all my efforts into something new, and then from that, produce and start again and be in command, in control. Because certainly there are aspects of this situations where I'm feeling out of control, or it's gone into the directions that I don't feel comfortable with. And once I let that go, whatever is new, I will be in command or in the authority of producing for me. So I think this is pretty good. I have a lot of work to do for the next month and a half. Hopefully you found this interesting and that you like to do this particular worksheet, the Insight for Completing the Year 2020. And if you have any questions, as always, I would love to hear from you. Looking forward to 2021. Till then, everyone, stay well, stay optimistic. Sending you all the best. Bye for now.